Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Rear View. Today we have with us Lauren Stefanski. Say hello to your adoring fans, Lauren.
Hello, adoring fans.
Okay, and first and foremost, where are you from?
I'm from Plainfield, Illinois, but technically Joliet.
Joliet. Heard of it before. I've heard it is a lovely city.
Very much so, yes.
Okay. Secondly, what position do you play here at Loyola?
I'm a middle blocker.
Okay, and what is your favorite thing to do as a middle blocker?
Block.
Well, right in the title there. Okay, and what is your major here at Loyola?
Elementary education.
And do you have any specific classes that you're looking forward to?
No, not specifically. More like our hands-on teaching classes.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Educate the youth, you know?
Yeah.
All right, next question. Do you have any dance moves that you like to do? And if so, could you maybe treat our viewers with a little taste?
Well, yes, of course I have.
Of course she
dance
does.
move.
She's a Rambler. Of course she does.
Duh.
All right, go for it.
This is like my signature dance move.
It is.
So it's
Oh, yeah. The grunting is great. All right, next question. If you were on a deserted island and you could only bring 2 things with you, what would they be?
my dog.
Yes.
And my phone, I guess.
So you could keep in contact
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah.
Okay, and next question. If you were an animal, what animal would you be and why?
I would be a giraffe because basically I'm already a giraffe, so it wouldn't be that much different.
That's true. All right, and last but not least, what are you most excited for this 2016 season?
I'm excited to win some huge games, like freaking ball out.
Okay, me too. Thank you for coming on today, and we'll see you guys again next week.
Yeah, I mean, last weekend was a good weekend for us. I mean, we opened it off. I thought we did a pretty good job of establishing ourselves in the front end of the Miami match. I think we learned a pretty valuable lesson in that we got to be more consistent with what we're doing, and we got to close the team out when we have the opportunity to do that. And so I thought, in the front end of that match, we played well technically. We got to be a little bit more consistent with what we do. And then certainly the Mississippi State was a good response. I thought we, for probably the first 3 quarters of it, we really struggled to kind of find our flow and rhythm, but I thought that the team stepped up and was resilient when they needed to be. I thought they were competitive when they needed to be in the 5th set. I thought we found our rhythm at the right time in that match and really gave ourselves an opportunity to close that match out in 5. And then K-State was good, and we knew K-State was going to be good. That's reflective in their top 25 ranking. I thought they were really consistent, and I think, one of the things that we really we emphasized when we put this schedule together was making sure that we played teams that were going to force us to earn our points. And I thought K-State forced us to earn our points, and we didn't necessarily execute as well as we'd like on our end. But we also identified some areas that we were good at and some areas that we just need to get better. And so I think all in all, we left that weekend feeling like we could identify some of the areas that we needed to improve throughout the week of practice. The first thing I'll say is I think while we've got a solid core of upperclassmen, I think we're seeing a lot of players right now that are getting a little bit more comfortable within the roles this year. And B, maybe are wearing the Loyola jersey for the first time. And I think what we're seeing right now is a group that's getting a little bit more comfortable with those skill sets and those roles. We've really challenged them throughout the week to be more competitive at what they do now. And I think that we're comfortable enough within our systems that I think that they're stepping up to that challenge to just go out and compete and play hard. That we've done a good job in our training throughout the week so that they understand the skill sets that are necessary to succeed. But ultimately, it's time for us to get out there and lay it all on the line and play as hard as we can. And that's what we kind of expect to see. And that's what we've challenged them to do this weekend is to go out and compete.